Hello, this is day 7 and we're keeping it light today. So we're just gonna do a few walkouts. We're gonna step into a few squats, get a little twist in. We're going to do some sliders. Yeah, we're gonna do sliders and kind of bring the feet in and come up to a pike. And then we're gonna do a side forearm plank, alternating from forearm plank. So let's get started with the walkout. I'm gonna set my timer for 1 minute. And just walking out. Remember here, you can bend the legs when you come down or keep them straight, it's up to you. As fast or as slow as you like. Remember to press through the heels as you come up. And also that you don't have to come up. You can stay down and just walk your hands out and back in from the plank. Breathing and try to use your whole hands, your palms, your fingertips. And I most recently started really trying to connect that middle part of the hands where the fingers and the palms meet. So that's 1 minute. Then we're going to go into our slider move. So I'm gonna place a slider beneath my feet. Reset the timer for 1 minute. Come down, pressing firmly for my plank. And then just slide the sliders forward, lifting my hips towards the ceiling. And just come in and out of that. Remembering to breathe. That's 1 minute. And remembering that you can come out of that at any point that you feel is too much. You can always just come to this tabletop position and then, slide back and go into that pike and then come down to that kneeling position. So whatever works for you, listen to your body. And just do what you do is best for you in the moment. Okay, so the next one, we're gonna walk out and we're gonna just step into a squat. So I'm not gonna stand up. Feel free to stand up once you get to that squat. I'm just gonna walk out, step into the squat and hold. Remembering you can bend the legs as you come down. Come into this squat, so like almost you were gonna jump into the burpee. Squat here, bring the palms back down, step back and walk back. So really just breaking down all the steps. You can bring your hips all the way down or not. Alternate which foot comes up first, if you remember. Really just focusing on your form here and noticing what the different moves feel like to you. Okay, that's 1 minute, so not many done. Feel free to add on or do a few more sets of these. Once the video is done, we're gonna go back to those sliding the legs towards the upper body. So coming down and then just bringing the hips up and back into plank. Really make this your own. You can even go from a pike to a squat and reverse the motion like this, right? And then reverse the motion. So you can come up into the pike, squat down, lift back up, bring your feet back into plank. Okay, that was the last one. So just giving ideas as I think about them in the moment, just so that you can practice different movement in your body. Okay, now we're gonna walk out, do the same thing, step in, and then add a twist, touching the opposite hand to ankle. So reset our minute. I'm gonna leave my legs straight here, walking out, stepping in, grabbing the opposite ankle. And you can alternate this, twisting from one side to the other, or do both while we're down here. And just twist as best as you can. These many movements in each rep really doesn't allow for many in a minute, but it's just about movement. So like I said, that's a minute. If you want to add on and do a few reps instead of doing it for 1 minute, you can do that too. Okay, let's go back to the slider. And I actually really like that one that I just thought of, where we come into the plank, come into the squat. So I think I might try a few more of those. So I'm going to start in my plank, lift my hips up, see if I can come into the squat, even though my heels are not all the way on the floor. And then just reverse the moves. Squatting, lifting the hips back up, coming back into plank, pike, squat, lift back up, come back into plank. There's something about, for me, bending. I forgot to do the pike. This part, I don't know why, it feels so good to bend the knees and then straighten them. So pike, the squat, lift up into pike, and bring the legs out. Okay, that's a minute. But yeah, I don't know, it feels like really good for me to like come into that squat position and then straighten the knees. All right. And then we'll do a last one where we are going to step back into a lunge, a high lunge. So let's see, I thought about this, don't know what it looks like in my body or what it's gonna feel like. So just gonna try it, go for it and see. I'm gonna set my for 1 minute the timer and continue to walk out. And then I'm gonna bring my right foot in between, allowing enough space, and just coming up for that plank, stepping back, and repeating on the opposite leg. So plank, bring the left leg through, bring our arms up, palms back down, left leg back, walk back. So walk out, right leg through the palms. Balance here, come into your high lunge, back down, walk back. I meant to set the timer for 2 minutes, so I'll just reset it. Bring the left leg through. Let me reset it for another minute. Come into this high lunge, arms up, down, left leg back, walk the hands back, standing, walk out, bring the right leg through, bring the hands up, lift your upper body, come back down, palms to the surface, bring the right leg back, and walk back. Walk up, left leg through, high lunge, arms up, back down, bring the leg back, walk back, and stand. Right leg through, come to high lunge, back down, walk back. You probably have time for one more, I'm sure. Walk out, left leg through, high lunge, hold on to that balance, palms on the floor, and walking back up to standing. All right, so we'll keep that there. And now let's go to our plank. So for the plank, you know, it's like I like my cushion mat, but I also like my regular mat. That's why I don't use the cushiony mat as much. We can use this sometimes when we are in our forearm plank. It just feels better. Even for the feet, it feels better when you don't have sneakers on. So let's see if this will work for right now. And all I'm gonna do is come into that forearm plank and then just come up to my side plank, maybe hold 3 seconds, come back to the forearm plank, make sure I'm in good form, and then switch over to the other side. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. So let's set this for a minute. Coming to my forearm plank, turning over to my left, hold it, come back to my forearm plank, reset, and then twist over to the right. Doesn't feel good on my feet. Hold on. All right, there we go. Twisting over to my left side. Reset. Twisting over to the right. Reset. And I like to look up at my hands, forearm. Come back to the right here. So when I say right, I mean the forearm that I'm on. So on my left forearm, lifting my right hand to the sky, and that's a minute. I'm just gonna go to the other side because I feel like I don't know which one I started on. And that's gonna be it for today's moves.